Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Kartia. On the last episode, we wiped out some thieves. We ambushed them in a ridiculous attack, I think came up with by Troy, actually. And everything was going fine. And then Ellie just, showed up and decided to just appear. Also, in this description, they're really making it seem like Lacryma is going through, some insane mental turmoil, but I don't think that's really been, I don't know. I didn't get that impression. I got that she was a bit upset, but all right. I guess she's in insane mental turmoil. Oh. But this is probably going to be the battle aftermath. Yeah. This stopped, mid-sentence before. Yeah, so this was the other thing. We found out a lot more about... We find out so much more about the world in this playthrough. It's ridiculous. They mentioned what the Heathen War is. That's, important information, you know? To understand why certain people are called heathens, there was a rebellion using Kartia by an empire that almost took over the world. That was Crossland. They've mentioned, the Crossland Knights repeatedly. They never mentioned that they were, Nazi World War II Germany and were just going to, wipe everyone out. It was, in the entirety of Tox's story, never came up once. I don't even know if they mentioned the Heathen War, but anyway. This is starting mid-sentence from last episode. Why me? She doesn't like us because we create phantoms. I always get blamed for something. Can you stop and tell me about pills before I go to sleep? Now? Why are you looking at me? I thought I needed permission from you. We should sleep first. I'd rather listen while I can, because I may be dead tomorrow. That's not funny, Troy. I mean, I'd just rather die after hearing the story first. He just doubles down. Pills is a wonderful place. The city itself is a masterpiece. Words can't describe the beauty of the city. The city represents eternity. It's like a dream. That's romantic. How can I get there? The city is only open to the highest nobles. Then why were you there? You're not a noble. That's what I'd like to know. What exactly were you doing in Pels? The people there are collectors. They asked me to dig out rare items, and I go around the world and bring them back. That's lovely. I always wanted that kind of freedom. You're like an adventurer in the fairy tales. I am an adventurer. And it's getting late. I'll tell you the rest after the battle. I'm surprised you didn't go crazy. I love the freedom, though sometimes the nobles did get on my nerves. But it was worth it, right? I think so. In fact, it really was worth it. Episode 14. What in the hell is that? They even explain that? Chapter 7. A part of Eden. Oh, is that just Eden? Is Eden just always a I thought that, Eden was summoned from another dimension, but was it just... Oh, whatever. I believe this is a flashback. You've done well. We must thank God for an adventurer like you. Thank you. What would you like as a reward? You could have whatever you want except my daughter. Possible. I'd like that sketch of the Kartia. Kartia? I presume the original? You said it, sir. That is why you served me. I can't lie, sir. Fine, go ahead. The original was sealed in His Majesty's encryptor school. I was right. This sketch is the shape of the original Kartia. The life and death original. The forbidden Kartia that will not be shown to the people. He was keeping it himself. No wonder I couldn't find it in the mansion. Why have you been keeping it when you know it's forbidden? A sense of disobeying the law. The thrill of having the forbidden card. It's the only thing that gives me a reason to live. I understand. How did you get it? It was sketched when the original was dug out. It's illegal, but I bought it from him. Actually, you hired him to sketch it, right? Everyone screams that it's forbidden, yet I say that it's a gift from God. I don't think God would give us something we couldn't touch. You have a point. I really like you, but I can't give this to you. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just if an Inquisitor saw this, my life would be in danger. Are you really afraid of Inquisitors? You've heard about them. Demons without mercy. Demon. An interesting choice of words. They'll do anything to achieve their goals. Once they have their eye on you, you're doomed. Exactly. Let's just get on with it. So if it's not clear, it should be if you were paying attention to the last story. Bachstail is definitely an Inquisitor. And there's an example. He was impelled to kill a noble that had a original Kartia. That's his real reason. That entire story he was talking about, bold-faced lie. In fact, his entire adventurer thing, like I'm an adventurer, also a lie, but it explains why he has to go to like far-off places and travel. I don't care what Bachstail did after he left Vigilance. He chose the life that he wanted to lead. I was left alone, but I also chose the life that I wanted to lead. I followed my father's footsteps. I'm leading my peoples to wipe out the thieves. But I am not seeking conflict. I became a shrine warrior because I do not forgive anyone who disobeys the law. This is why I couldn't forgive him that day. As a shrine warrior, it's forbidden to use phantoms. There is no other reason. I hope I become a good shrine warrior. After we rested, we headed towards the ancient ruins. This will be the final battle of the operation. When we arrived at the ruins, Zakudo was waiting for us. No mercy will be given to those who disobey the law. So was that the only reason that she started hating Bachstail? Because he used phantoms when he wasn't supposed to? You gotta think there's more to that, but with her there might not be. I'm losing my credit because you messed up my plan, but this time I've changed. Ignore him. He's too stupid to know he's stupid. What? What did you say? I said you're too stupid to know that you're stupid. I'll kill you! Kill them all! Boss, what about the trap? Shut up and do as I say! Yes, boss. Cluedo must have difficulty recruiting people. Better to be with Vigilance and gain trust. What? Bachstail is here. In that case, I know what to do. All we have to worry about is the boss. Just kill Zakuro. So that is the first time that Karis knew that Bachstail was with Vigilance. She mentions it later, if you remember. And that helped her. In fact, this might be the moment she starts to form her plan. I think she's just like, all right, these thieves are dumb. They're dumps, and I don't think they're going to be able to help me the way I need. What do we got? All right, Troy and Bachstail. Now, yep, we got these guys. I am not going to create them. I might skip creating them entirely because they're too slow. They're absolutely too slow. Maybe if I had the Kartia that let you move 2 spaces, which I certainly do not. I know it's a mithril Kartia, but it ain't none of these. Then maybe I'd make one because they'd go acceptably spar. But I don't care how strong they are. Too weak at this point. So we're just gonna go with my good old friends of these guys. Hello. But yeah, hopefully I'll get Cow or Beast soon. I don't know when I actually get it. All right. Also, I can't believe I didn't notice this like earlier. But look, auto equip. I bet people saw that when I was doing things before. I didn't know that was there. I mean, what did they have me put it? Boom. Cool. I don't know. What would they tell me to put on you? Okay, looks like I optimally equipped him. So, Lay of the land. Treasure chests, boxes, barrels. So it looks like maybe I can't just bum rush Shakuro. Whatever. Position, and then let's go. Begin the battle. Alright, some happy music to kill thieves to wow. Good. He had a 18% chance of missing. I'm glad he did not. Alright, we got paper, scissors. Alright, you big floaty jerks. Maybe you shouldn't have used spears. And I guess I shouldn't use an axe, but that's against type. Let's not do that. Scissors. There we are. So your little frontline guards aren't going to do much. Okay, so when he talked about a trap, I'm guessing that was it. Alright. Well, now even though I'm against type, yeah, that's enough to kill him. Let's just move out. Might as well use you there. That's right, that's the guy that I made the axe for on the fly, because I was like, hey, look, he's above him. I'm gonna send Kun this way just to possibly go back and get those barrels. That's gonna be his mission. He's not gonna go with the rest. Alright, he has a 35% chance of dodging. He did not. Those guys haven't been lucky this Let's Play. Either when I make them or when I fight them. I'm a little bit worried a column's gonna fall on me here, but hey. I'll secure the kill, I guess it's fine. Alright, my worries were founded. So I don't know how many more of those are about. I have, by the way, no memory of there ever being that type of environmental trap. Oh, and look at this. Hello. Interesting fact, you can just shoot through walls. Also, he's level 3, good god. I have no expectation of keeping him alive. Like, I want to keep the Miles alive, but it's happening. Yeah, these guys have been with me for a long time. They need to go, but we've just been bum rushing so far, like so hard, I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, I think turn over. Everyone moves up. Everyone's just massed together in a giant ball of phantoms. Alright, okay, look at those guys. He's got those guys also. Hello. He's like several phantoms ahead of me. So, here's what actually happened, because he's a dumb, right? Actually, did he just summon... Yeah, he just summoned a pretty advanced one. I was gonna be like, he just got someone to summon all these phantoms. He's a dumb. I don't believe that he can do a damn thing by himself. But alright. So, can you... Yeah. Nope. I was gonna say he could attack right there. But no. So, scissors, scissors. Nope, move forward. Oh. Never mind. Open this treasure chest for me. World Tree Kartia and a something Kartia. I do have the guide open right now, so this, I believe that was the Violent Kartia. There we go, 100%. That's what I wanted. I wanted something that could clear this guy, because he's really just being a nuisance and blocking me. Now Kun can sneak around, get the other treasure chest. This one should be... You know, I thought I would save time by looking at this than, like, looking it up in the game, but that's... Clot. Claude? Alright, I don't know. It's a Kartia. Boom. Nah, let's hit him. Let's hit you with something. And I'm moving one back, because if I'm not using melee, why take up a spot for a melee fighter on the off chance that they could actually reach there? Also, I did know, like, spells do have a chance to miss. I have to remember that. Like, sometimes I'm just like, huh, it didn't affect them. And it's not because they were strong against it. It's because it missed. Like, spells can miss. Beam. Cool. Uh-oh. Alright, I mean... You gotta have respect. You gotta have respect for the trap. It's a good trap. All the columns are unstable. No, I can't have one of the phantoms set it off, unfortunately. Troy kind of got left behind. I mean, most of my Phantoms just got, like, left behind here. But he's here, so you're the one who gets to clear this. Fire! Oh, a text. Violent. Yeah, I think that's violent. Once again, my FAQ confusing me by saying to open the treasure chest there when it was in the barrel. It's the only one I got, folks. Okay, and you are... That's platform. Okay, so did it even mention the barrel? I don't think it did. I don't think it mentioned that I needed to burn that barrel. That's disturbing. Yeah, if I was following this FAQ exactly and only doing what it told me, I would have missed a Kartia there. So, eep. Alright. It's just, at this point, it just takes forever to move everyone up. Oh, he's attacking. No, he's not. He's being a dummy. Maybe you guys will set your own platforms off. That would be nice. Alright, Lacryma undamaged. What are you doing? Oh, big water. Alright, Bachstail is gonna be... Never mind, he wasn't hit either. Well, based on how little damage he took, I think we just resisted it. I don't think that was a miss. Alright, so we are on a special mission to burn these 2 barrels. Though, I mean, the FAQ didn't say anything about burning those barrels, but guess how much I trust the FAQ now? Did you guess? It's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. I can't reach the barrels this round. So we're gonna throw a surprise earthquake instead. The best type of earthquake. Surprise earthquake. There we go. I wanted that range increase. Harsh quake! That looked like a pretty harsh quake, I guess. I don't know what the hell was happening there. Hurt the thief pretty badly. I can approve of that. How's Beck doing? He's at 60. Don't like it. We're gonna have her, since she has the weak 6 Kartia, but can still cast Chrysan Water. We're gonna have you take care of the healing. And they've got us in this, like, narrow little corridor, which sucks, because, we really can't just use most of our power like this when we're all this, glammed up. But if I cut through the front line... Are you powerful enough? Nope. Let's see. Yeah, no, he's not going to do much. Although I did just stand under a column, so... Yep, there it is. I don't know how they rigged these columns to only fall when we fall under them. That's actually highly impressive. So, props to you guys. Because that should have activated when the thief fell out if it was just like a pressure plate or something. Unless they know where the plate is. I don't know. I don't see how a pressure plate would make sense for something like this, though. Alright. Let's use magic of some kind. Yeah, let's put it right here. I maybe should have moved back a peg just to allow a melee person in, but oops. In fact, that would have been vastly preferable. Because we can't get in unless I kill someone remotely. You're probably out of range, right? Yeah. Alright, well, remote killing it is then. Another harsh quake for you. Oh, so Bachstail's better at Kartia than Lacryma is. Interesting. But he'll die, and then my Phantom should be able to pour through and just start pounding people. Good. No longer in the way. I don't know. That's a start. He had to walk around that one thief, too. He made it, it just took him longer. There we go, take him out. Don't want thieves alive that can just heal themselves or use magic on me at full strength. Yeah, this is it. That guy was, like, stopping everything from happening, that one thief. Or these two thief blocks, like, now that they're gone, there's nothing to stop the horde from rushing forward. Alright, that's a nice meaty hit on the only person who matters. And if we damage him enough, he might retreat and heal. I don't think the Miles... I mean, he got that one kill, which I'm glad for. But I don't think he's gonna get much action this turn. Or this match. Okay, I think we're good. This is gonna be a super short battle, isn't it? Unless reinforcements come. Oh god, get away from me. Ah, I was not expecting that. He's like, I'll just get this geek. And they're creating a block. Ooh. They are strong. They move really badly, but they are strong. He said as he decided to attack an against type 1 with a spear. Whatever. They can be strong. Alright, ignoring you. You jerk. You weren't supposed to be here. Now I have to burn everything because I don't trust the FAQs. I gotta go to that other one, the speedrunning one. More accurate. Pew! So yeah, there was some crazy war with Crossland, I guess. And they almost took over the world. Oh crap, he's in danger now. Not that much danger, but definitely danger. So, he's gonna stand right here, specifically so that that guy can't melee attack him. Yeah. He could hit him with Kartia, but I don't think he will. And we're just gonna have to hope that's the case. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. Could he finish it? Can Kun actually... Oh, I need to get that treasure chest, though, right? Yeah, so we can't finish it this round. But... God, I can't even burn all of these this round, damn it. Oh, well. Actually, there's, like, nothing that could burn all of those, as it's not in a cross pattern, so it was going to take 2 times no matter what, even if I was in position. Unless I used Vapor Flame, but Kun was not the person for that. Now, Platinum Helmet's pretty good. I don't know if it's good for me through this playthrough since I have all the endgame stuff, but I see why they put it all the way... Oh, son of a... Every time! I think I activated every single one of their traps. Ooh! Okay, I can finish it next round. I was worried I was going to have to open the treasure chest and kill what's-his-face Beast Hat. Alright, I don't know if it's actually worth it to come back there, but... Yeah! Alright, gonna have Bachstail attack here. I think I probably got all the Kartia, but... Alright, let's do it. Okay, I don't know what he's gonna do. But I'm not even moving everyone. He's completely screwed. Okay. I mean, I'm disappointed he did that, because I wanted the Miles to finish him. I wanted the canon thing that happened in this game instead of Miles... Oh, look at that! You did not move far enough away. So let's burninate these. Boom! Platinum Rod, alright. So, canon thing that happened, a Miles, killed Sakura. That's how much you suck. Yeah, I know he's an elite Super Miles, more powerful than any other Miles ever existing, but regardless. Give it up! I lost again? Why do you choose to be a heathen? Repent and be saved. How can you understand my dream? I'm baffled by what this means. I'm a man, but I don't want to be like you. If she said, like, how could a woman like you understand, then I could see why he'd bring up I'm a man, but okay, weird. Or if he said you're a child or something. Anyway, I'm a man, but I don't want to be like you. You will when you become old like me. So it was an age reference that just didn't make it in there. Let's hand this idiot to the knights. I want to go back. Yeah, I want to go back too. Now you have time to decipher that thing. I want this to stay this way. Troy, what is this thing? There's no place like home. Troy, are you okay? He's totally lost his mind. Cut it out, Troy. You don't make any sense. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Let's go back to the headquarters. Yes, let's go back. Wow, so now that we know for sure who Bachstail is, Troy definitely screwed up by telling him, telling him that he was stealing Kartia, because again, punishable by death, and now you realize why it's actually punishable by death. It's because they're crazy weapons of war that almost, like, a country almost took over the world with them. By the way, that was the negation and the hit Kartia. The sun is about to set. Toxa's group is late. You're right. I wonder why. Do you think they're dead? Troy, that's not funny. It's right. It isn't funny at all. If you're so worried about them, why don't you go look for them? Why do you have to talk like that? You're so cold. Kun, let's look for them. I'm going too. I don't think that's necessary. We're back. We're back, everyone. Welcome back. You had us worried. The mountain trail was destroyed on the way back. Such trouble. Where's Toxa? He went back to the Count's mansion. See? I told you. They're fine. Yeah, right. Is the pub fixed yet? It's recovered. Rimzan is over there now. Then, shall we join them? We haven't been together in a while. It brings back memories. You're right. Can I go too? Why are you asking? We're all friends, right? But if you insist on not coming, that's fine too. I'm going. I never said I didn't want to. What about you, Misty? Me? Don't be like that, Misty. I told you. You're part of Vigilance now. Thank you. I guess I'll join. That's the spirit. Is she really on our side? Nah, what the heck? We've come this far. Okay, let's go. We'll continue this conversation at the pub. They don't want to say anything about Misty's past. This could strain our relationship. That's the other thing we found out besides the Heathen War. They all found out who Misty really was. So, and Misty plays like almost no role on this side of the story. Chief, it's me. Come in. I heard you got a little bit carried away yesterday. Are you okay? Yes. Enough to make excuses. You're young. You're allowed to get a little bit carried away. Thank you. The operation was a success. I want to say you all need to rest, but I can't say that yet. What happened? We need to take troops to Nordia today. The rebel situation is worse? The Imperial troops are in bad shape. They can't get back to the Encryptor School. I never knew the rebels were this strong. Knights don't have phantoms. That may be why. Rimzan. The sword is not as good as it once was. Kartia magic and the use of phantoms changed everything. I've never seen Rimzan like this. The rebels must be winning. I'm an old-fashioned knight. When I saw Toxa, I was jealous. He's a knight, but he can use Kartia. I can't even compare. It's unfortunate that you get old. People who use Kartia will receive God's wrath. Because of the bishop, you're old-fashioned like me. I think so, and I'm thankful for that. Maybe I should ask the bishop to take my daughter. Sir, I want you to look at something. What is it? Kartia I found at the pub. An unfamiliar phantom, Kartia. Which country is this from? It's from the Encryptor School in Idaros. All this may be caused by the Idaros royal family. Idaros has a lot of stories like that. The Heathen War didn't affect them. What is Idaros up to? I don't know. It's hard to figure out their true purpose. I'll look into it since I'm going up north. Thank you, sir. But please be careful. Don't worry. I'm not that old. I'm glad to hear it. Now I have a favor to ask you. What is it? I want you to take my place while I'm gone. I think Duran is more qualified for that, sir. Duran is to be transferred to Pentagram soon. He may have to quit Vigilance. Pentagram is too far. I didn't know that. It was kept secret, at Duran's request. That means he's going to be the head of the bishops. It's a big promotion. We can't bind him here. You're right, but we'll miss him. I need someone who is as reliable as Duran. This is a good opportunity. Will you do this for me? Yes, sir. Am I capable of being like Duran? I have to. I must. I am the daughter of a hero. That legacy puts so much on her. So a few things. One, you may notice that I'm changing the text sometimes. Hopefully I'm not, like, making things more confusing like that, but sometimes, like, these sentences are a little bit weird. That's what you're gonna get with 90s RPG translation. It was way better than some of the Super Nintendo stuff, but the stories were so complicated that it didn't become like what it is now, where the translations are, in a lot of cases, like, as good as you could possibly expect, really. The other thing is, I don't think correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think at any point during Toxa's story wasn't mentioned that, Duran was going to be part of Pentagram. I don't think they ever said it. Like, it was completely kept a secret from everyone, I guess. And also, so now we also know what Pentagram is, also not explained in the other side of the story. I really do think it is better if you play, like, narratively, if you play Lacryma's story second. But you certainly lose out on a lot when you do it Toxa's side first as far as the world building. But I won't be able to tell you why I think that she should be played in this order to the very end. But yeah, Pentagram apparently was, like, formed. It's basically there was a church, it opposed the people who were trying to take over the world, and Pentagram is kind of like the church CIA. I mean, it would be better to say it's the Inquisition, because that's what it actually is. They wanted to make sure that no one ever tried to take over the world again with Kartia, so they regulated it to make sure that it couldn't get out of hand again. In any case, thank you for watching. A lot of information was spilt that last episode, and some more was spilt this episode. I don't quite know where things are going, but the Thief arc is over. You remember, it was actually way bigger of a deal on Toxa's side that they concentrated on the thieves, and this one the thieves kind of just showed up, and we helped deal them, like, as a side story. But if you remember on Toxa's story, this entire thing was about taking out the thieves. It never deviated that until it started here. Everyone united its vigilance. And then there was just, like, standalone RPG episodes. So I'm guessing something similar might happen here. But Lacryma now is aware that the rebellion is actually getting stronger. And I don't think we ever got that information on Toxa's story anyway. Anyway, I'm rambling for a very long time. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being a patron if you are. And thank you tremendously for continuing to watch Kartia. The Let's Play that will completely destroy my channel to the algorithm, and I'm not going to stop. And it's not going to be the only one. Who knows? I might go crazy and play another RPG right after this. Probably not. But yeah, I might. It's possible. Ain't no one can stop me. Anyway, thank you very much for still being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.